The Elite 400 from BLUETTI is going to be released in Australia very soon. And we were very lucky to be able to test this unit in advance to let you guys know, is it worthwhile to invest into one of these, which on the long run could save you heaps of money in terms of your electricity bill. I'll show you how I utilize the Elite 400 at our home here, explain a few of the specs. But first of all, you find more information in the description box of this video, as well as a discount code, so it's worthwhile having a look at their website. This is definitely not our first power station from BLUETTI, but the difference with this one is that it's got a very large capacity of almost 4,000 watt hours, while still being portable. It's ready out of the box without any expansion possibilities, which I like because it just keeps it mobile. With almost 4,000 watt hours, we can replace our previous power station, which is the one that's running our off-grid house here. And it's only got about 3,000 watt hours capacity. So on a cloudy day, sometimes we struggle with our power, and overnight sometimes as well. So this one here is definitely going to be a great upgrade of our previous model. Yeah, I just got up and heard the noise. Our battery is flat again. But I'm prepared this time. I've got the 400 sitting here, ready to go, so I can plug our fridges back in there. And this one. And the lights. Perfect. All working again. Glad to have this backup system. Yeah, I'm assuming the majority of you live in a house which is connected to the grid. Power is readily available at all times, unless it comes to a power outage, which is also where this unit would come in handy, because if you keep it charged, put it away somewhere in the house, then it's just readily available when you need it. You can just wheel it to the place where you want it and keep on using your appliances. That could be either in the kitchen, or if you wanted to do a load of washing. All those things are definitely possible and no struggle at all for the Elite 400. But I also think the Elite 400 would be handy for anybody who wants to live more independently and save money on just daily tasks. Just running the power for the washing of this unit, or using your kitchen appliances of this unit. But you could also use it in a workshop, for example, or in a hobby area. Just easily plug in your appliances, your power tools, and you're good to go. And since we charge our power stations via solar, it doesn't cost us anything to run them. And because of the power board, I can plug several devices in simultaneously. The possibilities of how you could use the Elite 400 are endless, as long as your total output doesn't exceed 2,600 watts. I really love how sturdy the wheels are, how easy it is to get the handle out and to shift it around to where the power is needed. And the sturdy BLUETTI handles. I love these. At least you can carry the machines around and get a proper grip. So if we have a closer look at the front panel, you can see that we've got two AC outlets. And what I love here, the pure sine wave inverter inbuilt. So you can run your technical appliances like a computer or just sensitive devices off it. Then we've got 4 USB outlets. 2 of them are USB-C and the other 2 are USB-A. And high output of up to 100 watts on the USB-C. Then of course you've got your cigarette lighter output here, and up here you've got your solar input. On this side here is your normal AC input. And since we live off-grid, we charge everything via solar. But if you prefer it, of course, it's got a normal AC input. You could just charge it off your normal household power and then just shift the unit to where you want to use the power. So the capacity of the Elite 400 is 3,840 watt hours and your output power is 2,600 watts. It's definitely big enough as it is, as it comes out of the box. There's no expansion necessary really, and it's still portable and movable, which makes it a really handy power station to have. As usual, make sure you check your power demands, how high the wattage is of the devices you want to use. Just make sure that you've got enough power to run your appliances for your needs. Clint just came home. He's already in our workshed. He took the compressor and the leaf blower, I think. I'm going to grab the Elite 400 in a minute, and then we're going to clean out our workshed. There is a Commodore parked in there, but it's got a flat tire, so we got to pump up that tire, move the car, and then we're going to run the leaf blower. The kangaroos have been camping in our shed during summer because it's nice and shady in there. But yeah, there's quite a bit of kangaroo poo in there now, all the leaves. So we just want to clean it up. Done. Close to 4 kilowatt hours give us plenty of long-lasting power, and the information on the display reveals exactly how much battery percentage is left. Also how much power you are using and how much runtime is remaining with the current draw. Yeah, I'm very happy. The shed is super clean now. Hopefully it'll stay like that for a little while. But now we've used a fair bit of power. I'm just gonna plug it into our solar panels here and then show you what happens on the app. We've got 75% left on the battery. So I'll just plug our solar panels in here. And then we should see the DC input going up very shortly. Yeah, very nice. It's charging. So if we have a closer look at the app, there it is. So we are still on 75% and we are pumping 180 watts currently. So I think the maximum input is up to 1,000 watt. So yeah, we're nowhere near there. We could put more solar into this unit, which would make it charge a lot quicker too. So I think that'll be our long-term solution, and our estimated charging time down the bottom here, 5 hours and 29 minutes on the current input, which is where the sun is right now. It's not even lunchtime yet, so it'll go up even more. And if we're not using it, it should be charged by the end of the day, and then we could use it overnight again. And now is the perfect time to take care of another project I've been wanting to do for a while now. I'd love to have a gate through the fence in the front of our house. How many watts?
2,200.
Perfect. We've been using the Elite 400 after I charged it, so we're starting on 64% today.
Make some noise.
Okay. Before we moved here, we had to build the existing fence higher to keep our dogs in. The old gate was rotten, so we temporarily put our fence across the entrance. I'm glad we are finally fixing up this spot. Yeah, 2,300 watts going out. We still got 62%.
Yeah, should be enough to do the job.
Yeah, nice. Cool.
Look out, dog.
How much does the jackhammer draw, do you know?
It only draws 1,400.
Oh, surprising.
Yeah. It's a bit less than the grinder, but Still just as noisy and a lot heavier. So we'll see how that goes.
All right, fire it up. You dogs, out of the road. Go on. In my opinion, the Elite 400 doesn't need a higher output than 2600 watts. Besides from welding, we can pretty much do everything else with it. It's got a bigger battery inside compared to other power stations, which guarantees you a longer usage time.
I probably won't get time to finish this today, but you get the picture. It's so you can just wheel that around and do handy jobs like this around the house, around the farm, whatever. Pretty light and compact. You can just put it on your ute, on a trail or whatever. It's pretty handy. But yeah, I've got to go back to work, so that's as far as I'm getting today.
Yeah, we absolutely love our Elite 400 and are going to put it into the homestead here to power the whole house with it pretty much. If you're interested, I'll leave a few links for you in the description box. Go check them out. There's also a discount code there. So the launch price of this unit is only $2,999. But you'll get another 6% off the Elite 400 by using the code OGF6. Alright, have fun browsing guys, thanks for watching and stay safe out there.